With Henry Cavill leaving The Witcher, it has been renewed for a fifth season. It does not look good for the show, and a third season is likely to be its last. So let's get into these articles. The Witcher has officially been renewed by Netflix for a fifth season despite season 3 not having aired yet. The news was confirmed by the show's casting director Sophie Holland in an interview with Deadline. We are about to start filming on the season 4 with Liam Hemsworth. The first installment of season 3 of The Witcher is set to land on the streaming service on June 29th, with Henry Cavill's very last episode as Geralt available to watch slightly later on July 27th, according to Total Film. The creative leads considered ending the series due to Cavill's departure, but decided against it because there were too many stories to tell, or like too many stories to make up. Let's jump to this article over here. Netflix The Witcher Season 3 trailer has fans declaring it the final season. The Witcher recently released the trailer for its third season on Netflix, the last to feature Henry Cavill as Geralt of Rivia. While fans have been buzzing about the new season, which will be released in 2 parts on Netflix, they have also taken it upon themselves to declare as far as they are concerned, season 3 is where the series ends for them. At this point, Henry Cavill is Geralt. There's nobody else that can replace him. That he was made for that role. The Witcher became one of Netflix's most popular shows across its first 2 seasons, but before the arrival of season 3, it was announced that Henry Cavill will be leaving the show after being unhappy with some of the changes made to the source material, of which he is a huge fan. Cavill is a complete nerd, and I fucking love him for it. Following the conclusion of season 3, Liam Hemsworth will be stepping into the role for the 4th and 5th seasons, and this is something still does not sit right for those who believe Cavill is and will always be Geralt. The trailer for the new season met a hugely positive response in terms of what the new episodes will deliver, but across the social media channels, it generated thousands of complaints over the manner of Cavill's departure and comments from fans declaring after the new season, the show is dead to them. So let's check out the comments here. Final season. Thank you, Henry Cavill, for putting up with the showrunner's activism. Looks like a somewhat decent final season for the show. Well, it was a good run while it lasted. This is farewell to the series. If you're going to watch it, wait a week. Don't encourage them to make another season. Completely agree. But let's hop in our time machine for a moment here and jump all the way back to December. The Witcher Blood Origin reportedly nets Netflix's worst audience scores of all time. The world of Witchers has expanded with the arrival of the prequel series, The Witcher Blood Origin. That's right. Can't make anything new. Got to do prequels and sequels. But the show is having a bit of a rough landing upon its premiere. Set more than 1,000 years before the events of The Witcher, Blood Origin debuted on Christmas Day with limited series consisting of 4 episodes. It explored the creation of the first Witcher along with the events that led up to the conjunction of the spheres. And I am absolutely sick of them ruining all the source material, changing everything. If you caught my earlier episode, you saw what they did to Aragorn. We all know what happened with Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power, how atrocious that series was. If they just stuck to the books, everything would be fine. While The Witcher has boasted strong critical and audience scores with the first 2 seasons, the same cannot be said for the prequel. Blood Origin has premiered with a rotten 38% score on the tomato meter at Rotten Tomatoes, with most critics pelting the series with bad reviews. Worse yet, the audience score is much lower, netting Blood Origin an abysmal 8% score. Per Forbes, this marks the worst audience score for a major Netflix original. And here we got someone tweeting out the score. So let's jump over to Rotten Tomatoes now to see what they got for it. So it's now sitting at 30% with an audience score of 13%. Not the worst I've seen. Not the worst, but it's pretty bad. So guys, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know if you're going to watch season 3. Let me know if you have any hope for season 4 and 5. And make sure you like and subscribe. And I'll catch you all later.